everyone, today I'm going to do a nice little tutorial on how to use the Dior Fusion Monos, the new cream shadows. They're kind of like a mousse texture. I already did a post on them. I'll have a link to that post as well. But here's a nice little tutorial on how to actually use them, because you can use them actually a few different ways. So as you can see, I've already done one eye. This is how my tutorials usually go. So first I start with my eyeshadow primer. You don't have to use one. If you are really worried about creasing, I would use one, especially if you're going to be wearing it all day long. But these are not supposed to crease. So if you're not that worried and you don't really have lids that tend to crease, try it by itself. You know, it'll cut down that time in getting ready. So to start, I'm going to use my finger for the first one, and this is this light pink shimmer. It's a really great all over color, so you want to kind of just dab it and then smooth it. Bring it all the way to your lash line and then kind of blend it up, and then get a little more, and I actually bring it all the way up to the brow because it's such a light shade. It really gives a nice canvas to start. So, see? And it pretty much blends with my skin tone. So it's a great all over. I could stop here, put on some mascara, and have a really low-key but classic look with the red lip. Next, you can use them wet. So I'm going to wet this angled brush. I have a paper towel here to kind of make it so it's not totally saturated. Then I'm going to use Cosmos. And I'm going to just go like this with it, kind of get the brush loaded with the product, smooth it onto my hand to create a really nice texture before I actually apply it. So I'm now going to take it from the outer corner and I'm going to bring it in, and then inner corner out. Doesn't have to be totally perfect because I'm going to smudge it up a little bit. So now I have that wet layer there. Gives it a little bit more intensity. So if you ever use them wet, do that first and then use it over top once it's dried a little bit. So now I'm going to go back in. It's dried a little bit. And now I'm going to use it dry. I cleaned off my brush. And now I'm going to go in, make sure I don't have any that are going to fall. And now kind of blend it up. So now it's really nice and intense. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush and help to blend it on my lid up to the crease. And then past a little bit. I don't really want any harsh lines. So you want to do one eye at a time so that, because once it sets, it's harder to move and to manipulate. So going one eye at a time, I know sometimes that's hard. You can't always get both eyes exactly the same, but just make sure you pay attention to your steps, because you'll be happier if you do one eye at a time. Next, I'm going to use a toile. It's a really soft brushed silver. It's not chrome silver, but it's still a really nice highlight. I'm taking this kind of condensed soft natural brush and I'm going to pop it in this inner corner to highlight that, and bring it down across the lash line just a little bit. Blend it up. See, everything's blending beautifully. You can even use these first and then use some powder eyeshadows over top. It acts as a really nice base, especially if you use all Dior. I mean, you can mix, it's not a problem. Next, I'm going to take this brush again, use the Cosmos, and then just add a little bit more to this outside corner so you can see it. And it also, I'm going to bring it down on the bottom and just put it right into my lash line. This is also giving this time to dry before I do the liner portion of this. It also gives you an easy way for tracing if you're putting liquid liner on, which you can stop here, put on some mascara, and then you're good to go. But I am in love with our Dior Show Art Pen. So it's an easy felt tip way to put on liquid liner. So this was a great way to put on liquid liner. I start from my inner corner and I bring it out, and then I go from the outer corner and bring it in. I like to start with a thinner line. So on this side I did a thinner line, got a little thick on the second time. All I do is fix it up. Really nice and easy, and it's great texture, and it's long wear. It's not waterproof, but it's long wear, and it won't smudge. So after I do the line, I press on with the liner to make sure that the pigment is seamless and there's no bald spots. Next, I do my maximizer on the lashes, and then follow with my Dior Show Blackout. For the blackout, it's a great option as a second mascara, or if you just really like one step, easy, it's the blackest mascara on the market. It's great. It gives you volume, it gives you length, and it makes your lashes really pop out. You can layer it over top of other ones or wear it by itself, as I said. So that's the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll have links to all the products and lists of everything I used, and also the steps, sort of, but I like for you guys to watch. This is a little easier to follow, and you can always rewind and fast forward. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about your products or anything I used, just leave comments down below or follow the link to my blog, and you can email me there as well. Enjoy and be beautiful.